Today, we're in the herd with wrestling. Zach Hartman and Drew Phipps both qualified for the NCAA championships this week in Pittsburgh. And Bison head coach Dan Wernsberger thinks that both could do well.
I think the draws sit well for them. You never know what a tournament like this, what can happen, and where some of these upsets are going to be. But all they can control is themselves and their performance as they go out there and compete. And I know they're ready to go.
This year, the NCAA decided to seed every wrestler, and Coach Wernsberger says it has led to a lot of water cooler talk.
At the end of the day, you just go out and compete against the guy across from the line from you, and it's going to work out the way it's going to work out. Whether they seed 1 through 33 or they seed 1 through 16 and random draw the rest of the guys in, there's going to always be people looking at the brackets, looking at the seeds. Why wasn't he seeded? And it's just part of the tournament. It's part of the process. It's part of the hype leading up to the tournament, which is kind of fun to go back and forth between fans and programs, et cetera. But, it comes down to the draw a lot of times at this thing.
Both Hartman and Phipps are from Western Pennsylvania, so Phipps says that makes the Nationals in Pittsburgh even more special.
Yeah, it's really cool just to get a lot of my friends and family there watching. But obviously, I'm just excited to make Nationals no matter where it is. So, yeah, I'm just really excited for it.
Phipps also says that he is so pleased that all of the hard work he has put in this year and his prior 2 years is paying dividends.
Yeah, it's very satisfying, especially after last year. I missing it by one guy. And then this year, I qualified. Normally, I didn't need to get an at-large bid. So it's definitely, it's a good feeling knowing that all the work's paying off.
Although Hartman is only a freshman, he shows wisdom beyond his years.
You got to look one match at a time, and so it's like my first match that I'm looking at is obviously my first kid from Purdue, and then after that would be the next kid that comes up, and then the next kid, and then ultimately, hopefully, the NCAA championships.
Both Phipps and Hartman are expected to begin their NCAA journey on Thursday morning.